I want to play some video games with you guys, and it'd be such a bummer if I can't. Okay, mic looks good. USB. You can hear me? Okay, cool. So maybe it was the music. Hey, I think we're good. All right, everybody in the chat, let me know if you guys can hear me. It does now. Yes! Bravo, fantastic. We're good to go. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's play some video games. My God. Sorry for like the 30 minutes later. My God. Oh yeah, my wife's in the chat. Hi, wife. Okay, so it works now. We're good. We're good. We made it, guys. Oh my gosh. See, guys, streaming is just, and let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you something. So, like the last few days, somebody asked me earlier in the chat, like what happened to yesterday's stream. I'll tell you what happened to yesterday's stream. I didn't do it. And the reason why is because I was working on, if anyone has OBS, you know, that's kind of what I'm streaming through for video game stuff. It's great. Don't do me wrong. Like, it's great. But at the same time, it's a pain in the freaking neck. It is a pain in the neck. So it's a bit of a learning curve, like if you're setting things up and, you know, yeah. So that's what happened yesterday. I was trying to set all of that up. Today I kind of figured out a way to do it my way for the streaming. So at least like I can still be here. I can still be present. I can still show you guys my screen for like video game stuff and kind of do it my way of streaming. Where like, hey, the chat's still there. We can still hang out, but you know, it's just not fully through OBS. Like I can partly use OBS the way I want to, but this is nice where I can like still connect and hang out with you guys and do some gaming stuff. So that's what happened yesterday. It was a bit of a learning curve and just working on that. So yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, hey bro, I was scrolling through on TikTok and then I saw you on my FYP. Yo, that's what's up. Well, thanks for being here, my friend. I appreciate it. I am live here on TikTok and YouTube. On YouTube, I'm playing some video games. We're going to go ahead and play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Because why not? Yeah, so. Oh, my gosh. Goodness. We're live. We're live, people. We're live, finally. Like 10 minutes into the stream. 10 minutes of me struggling, but here we go. All right, let's see. Who do I want to play with today? I still don't even have all the characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Can you believe that? But I love Hero is pretty cool. I'm trying to see like which character do I want to play with though. This guy's cool, but you know, kind of like the main guy. Well, this one's cool. I want to be him. That's cool. And we'll play with a CPU level of 7. I'm not trying to be too crazy right now. Put the helmet on. You want me to put the helmet on as I play video games? I mean, technically I could. You know, I don't see a problem with it. Why not? Should I just grab my helmet, guys? It's been requested of me, so I should probably do it, huh? Why not? You guys want the helmet on? The helmet goes on. There we go. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's resume. There we go. All right. It's been such a long time, man, since I've sat down and just played for like a few days, man. So this is actually really nice. I'm enjoying it. By the way, another thing I would say is, well, I'll tell you guys a funny story here in a minute, as I'm trying not to die. There we go. That was beautiful. Did you guys see that execution? It was gorgeous. It was simply gorgeous, you guys. Simply gorgeous. Oh, hello. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, I can climb up here. I forgot about that. There we go. I'm safe up here, sort of. Let's see. Why is there 2 CPUs? What is going on, dude? I do not understand. There we go. Let's see. And in the chat, let me know. Can you guys hear the game? Hopefully you guys can hear the game. I hope so. So many issues. Technical issues, man. Technical issues. But we got through it. All right. Oh yeah, this is Ken. Yeah. All right, let's see. Hey, I haven't died once. Let's go. This is actually pretty nice. I'm just waiting for this guy to come down here because I got this big explosion to give for him as a gift, as a party gift. All right, there we go. There we go. Come on over here, Ken. I got something for you, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, that wasn't good. There we go. There we go. I'm still alive, people. I'm still alive. Haven't died once. Okay. Just play around, and then we'll get into some chat of Star Wars stuff, man. There we go. And for all my TikTok people, I'm live over here on YouTube playing video games. So feel free to come on over and join if you would like. The choice is yours. Or you can stay here on TikTok and hang out. We were having technical issues where people couldn't hear me. I don't know what the heck was going on. It must have been something with the music. So annoying, but... Oh, crap. All right, let me destroy Ken really quick. There we go. And the game is finished. That's how we do it. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, great. My wife says she can hear the game. It's just quiet. Okay, cool. At least some people can hear it. So anyway, guys, where's my hat? What did I do with my hat? I would like to put my hat back on. There we go. Actually, not on my helmet, but on my head would be kind of nice. There we go. So, let's talk Star Wars news, guys. What have I missed in the last few days? Yeah, what's been going on? I mean, I don't think there's been any other crazy announcements, none that I can think of anyway. Yeah, I mean, I know the main thing that we have. Yeah, we just had the Lego, holiday special that just came out. For Halloween, which was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Yesterday was my birthday. Nice. Happy belated birthday, my friend. This is the way. Heal my eating list. What? What are you trying to say? So, I mean, yeah, we had that. That was pretty fun. I still have to do another post today. I posted a bunch of videos today. I usually don't post on weekends, but I decided to post some stuff anyway for Saturday. And anyway, this whole month I'll be posting literally every day because of Halloween. So I'm doing this. I'm sure you guys have seen them, the 31 days of, Star Wars Halloween posts, which have been, those have been really fun. I enjoy doing those. I like Halloween stuff. That's always fun. And happy belated birthday, my friend. You're 14. Holy moly. Check a TikTok. I will post it after this. I have the child. Oh, well, which child do you have? You have a child, but you don't have the child. So stop kidnapping kids. What are you doing? So anyway, yeah, I mean, that's the most recent thing I can think of that's, out right now. As far as other news, I know there's been some other novels that are supposed to be coming out. So if you guys are into Star Wars books, there's some good stuff there. I'm trying to think outside of that. Yeah, I know there's some really cool novels that are coming out for Star Wars, which I'm in a bit of a novel hole when it comes to Star Wars books. I'm still catching up. I'm still reading a High Republic book, and it's just me being disciplined to sit down, daily and get through a few chapters, you know. And I know some people that are like, they can get the book and get through it like that entire day, like just one whole sitting. I'm like, man, that's crazy. But you know, some people treat it like a movie, which that's how I see it too, where it's like, okay, you know, you kind of can visually see things as you're reading and you just want to kind of get through it, you know, in one sitting, which is totally understandable. But yeah, I need to hop back on the train of reading. Viking P says, hi, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. We had a bit of a struggle getting our stream up today. I had some technicality difficulties. I don't even know if that's the right, you know, phrase for saying that. But anyway, we got it done. Hi, what's up? Hello. Thanks for tuning in. And it says I missed questions. So check my eating list. Why would I check your eating list? Can you, yeah, same question. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we have that. And then of course the Book of Boba Fett is coming out this December, which I'm super excited about. That's going to be crazy. Yeah, man, really excited about that. And then also in December, I'm still trying to decide on how we're going to do this. Because I have the Lego, you know, Slave One, Starship, whatever you want to. I've got that for Boba Fett. This one's really cool. It comes with the Mandalorian and Boba Fett. So, you know, Mando's hitchhiking with Boba in this one, which is really fun. A man can come with Fennec Shand. That would have been kind of cool. Like three figures. That would have been really cool, man. But Boba and Mando, I'm not complaining. And you get Slave One, you know, Starship. It's pretty cool. So, but anyway, I'm showing you guys this again because I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna wait until December to do this and like build it, you know, because I kind of want to play on the hype of the Book of Boba Fett. I'm not gonna do a watch party and build this because like I want to watch the show, you know, once it comes out. I kind of want like all my attention to be on that versus like building something and watching that. I don't think I'll be able to do that. But anyway, I may film. I don't know if I'll do like a TikTok or a YouTube video or something. Something will be fun but definitely in December. So know that this build is coming. In news from me. Aside from that, I mean, yeah. You guys let me know, what have I missed? What has been going on? I haven't gone live in a couple of days. You know, and haven't been live. You know, maybe I did one TikTok live like the other day, but as far as like YouTube streams go, you know, I really haven't done, you know, much in the last couple of days. So it's good to be back. I've missed you guys. My YouTube is Garrett Gamer. The profile picture is blue and has Garrett Gamer on it. Can you subscribe to me? You can shoot me a message and I can go check it out for sure. Hi, how are you? Keith Schiffer? I'm doing great. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, but I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Hi, Papa Lorian. That's a new one. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Get to see so many folks tuning in. I appreciate it. So yeah, you guys let me know what else. Have you guys seen any other news going on in the world of Star Wars? What is going on? I'm gonna look up some stuff on Google real quick. Don't you guys like the way I said that? Google. What's new in Star Wars? So, interesting. I mean, I'm seeing some really cool like toys and stuff. Let's see. But yeah, the Acolyte. Okay, I heard something about that. Let's see. Recent Mandalorian news. I mean, I don't even know if there is any news going on for the Mandalorian right now, but it'd be nice if they had, you know, something out. That would be really cool. Just to hear something, some type of news, some type of leak, anything to, you know, kind of quench my thirst right now. But at the same time, you know, I do have to say, you know, it is very exciting, you know, that we have the Book of Boba Fett. It is exciting to, you know, have seen, you know, certain things with certain actors, you know, rather they be at the Golden Globes or whatever, different interviews, and then, you know, them coming out and saying like, hey, you know, we are going to be filming, in the matter of months, and they've already started on production. So it is very exciting, from that point of view, where it's like, there's some progression, there's some fun things coming. By the way, another thing, I just want to, it's kind of a lesson learned for me, but I definitely want to caution any other, creators who are part of the creator fund here on TikTok. So definitely when brands reach out to you, this is just something I learned today. Just look through all the details. I'm all good, but it's one of those things of some people will reach out, but if certain things don't match up, if you are sent to a different website, and just read the email carefully. If things aren't accurate, and you know what I mean, that just don't go through with it. That's the best advice I can say. For me, I was really excited because I was like, hey, it's really cool to see brands reaching out, and that kind of stuff. I had one in particular that did, but and I might have mentioned their name, but it was just kind of the brand, and then what they were asking for, what they sent me, it just didn't make sense, and it was really bizarre. So definitely, if you guys are ever going further, in terms of your creativity and you're joining the Creator Fund, just always look through all those details, and you don't always have to accept everything. That's one thing that I've learned very quickly, where I was like, you know what, this just doesn't add up. So anyway, long story short, to all the kids watching, don't do crime. What? Yeah, absolutely. When did you start liking Star Wars? I have always loved Star Wars, but I really got into it, when I was a small child. My dad and my uncle, that they grew up with the original trilogy. They were born. Gosh, my dad, he was born in the 70s. Yeah, I think my dad was born in the 70s, and he grew up, with the original trilogy, and it was passed down to me, original trilogy, VHS. I may be showing my age for those who don't know what VHS is anymore, but anyway, I grew up, ever since I was a little kid, always having it around, and then, I was a prequels kid. So, and I say prequels kid because those were the first movies that I ever seen in theaters of Star Wars, right? So I remember going to midnight releases, when we had midnight releases back in the day. And, I would go, and that was my first theatrical experience with Star Wars was, the prequel movies. So, it's always been around for as long as I can remember. Kind of the same thing with Batman, Batman, 1989, that's always been around in my childhood. And, even Spider-Man, my first interaction with Spider-Man was the animated series, which was back in the 90s. But, there's so many things I could look back on and say, man, it feels like they've always been present in my life. And Star Wars is one of those things. Have fun with the stream, my boy. Thank you, Shiny Embryon. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And there's people over here in the chat on YouTube. Viking Peace, what's up, man? I can't wait for the Book of Boba Fett. You and me both, man. You and me both. I'm building the Lego Armor Forge right now. It's good. Dude, I can't wait to see that. Yeah, definitely tag me in a video or picture. I would love to see that. That sounds really cool. So, yeah, man. Other than that, I don't think there's any, crazy Star Wars news that's out right now. But at the same time, we could talk TikTok. I have to tell you guys, I'm just enjoying this community. But there's no news yet, mind you. Also, maybe I've missed something, but New York Comic-Con is happening right now. I don't know if it's already done. I don't know how many days it was, but I've seen a lot of folks over there, like Stride Goofy. I know he's on their TikTok page, and he's there doing his own thing. So there's a lot of people there and a lot of announcements. So you can expect for sure within the coming days, we'll probably see a lot more coming out. Possibly something else for Spider-Man. I don't know if they're going to give us another trailer for that, but I would imagine so. I don't know, right? Has there only been one trailer? And the movie comes out in December, so I would imagine they'll probably drop some, some other type of teaser. I don't know. So I'm sure we can expect something from that, see some DC stuff. and other announcements and possibly some other things for the Mandalorian, hopefully, which I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, I'm kind of like on standby because of what's currently happening. Like when you have a big convention, you can always kind of expect like, okay, we're probably going to see some crazy stuff in the matter of coming days. So it's kind of just, playing the waiting game, hanging out, and we'll see what happens. You seen Venom, right? Yes. Oh my goodness. It was fantastic. Did y'all see those end credits though? Did you see those end credits though? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was great. It was really good. It's what I expected, but then it took me by surprise. Like there was something else that was unexpected in there. And hopefully, I don't know if anyone else here has seen. I feel like we could talk spoilers now. Like what the hell? Come on, if you haven't seen it by now, then I'm sorry. It's like I feel like we've given enough time to where we can chat about it. So in those end credits, I'm talking spoilers now. You don't like it? Get out. Anyway, like in the end credits, when like the scene kind of changes and it kind of like glitches out. To me, that felt more like WandaVision. It felt more like something that you would see in WandaVision where like the whole scene changed. Do you know what I mean? I was like, wait, that seems more like Wanda. And then, my brothers and my friends that I went to the movies with, they were like, no, that's got to be Doctor Strange, whatever he did. But then you also have to put in fact, like there's all these causalities that could be happening because you also have everything that's happening with Loki where the timelines are like crossing into each other. So there's that. There's whatever Doctor Strange did. And then there's also what the Scarlet Witch is doing, right? So I think the multiverse is just pretty much effed. It's effed at this point. You know what I mean? It's messed up. It's going to be bonkers. So who knows exactly what the causality is? To me, it felt more like WandaVision, where it was kind of like that glitchy effect and the whole, when something changes completely, like in the scenery, I was like, that seems more like Wanda to me. But let me know what you guys think. And then, of course, seeing Spider-Man, like, holy moly, that was crazy. What I expected for sure, definitely what I expected, but it was just, I was still jumping for joy and like squealing, in the theaters, like everybody else was. So it was great. And you know what else ticked me off? It was one of those things, like in a Marvel movie, people should be trained by now. I still seen people leaving the theater before the end credits. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? How many years have we been conditioned to sit down in your seat and you stay to the very end credits? Even though some people were like, yeah, there's nothing at the very end. It doesn't matter. Sit your ass down and watch those credits. You know what I mean? Erica, good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. It has been a while. It has definitely been a while. Some people were asking me what the hell happened to the stream yesterday and like the couple days before. I've been reworking on some things in OBS, and it's kind of one of those things like for anyone streaming, whether you're doing it on Twitch or wherever you're doing it, if you don't understand the software, then you're gonna always have issues. You know what I mean? So for me, it was like one of those things like I needed to take a couple days to like really figure out, and I'm still learning things, but I really wanted to figure out like exactly what I'm supposed to be doing with OBS in terms of like video game streaming, because I love sharing, that with you guys on different days, which is just absolutely fun. But like I was constantly having issues with the setup. And so, if you don't understand it, if you don't know how to troubleshoot it, then you're always going to have issues. So it was kind of one of those things of like, all right, I needed to take like a day or so to kind of really get my head together on how this stuff works. So I finally feel a little more comfortable with at least the sharing the stream part. And I just love streaming through Restream. It makes my life easier. It makes my I feel like it definitely protects, my Mac. My Mac is a beast. It's definitely a hefty, meaty boy. But at the same time, you want to protect your PC. You don't want it to overheat and that kind of jazz. And when you have so much stuff running at the same time, and especially when you're still learning and don't know completely what you're doing, it's like, use something that's going to be efficient, that's going to be easy, but that still gets the job done. So that's where I've been the last few days, just trying to figure things out in terms of streaming. But yeah. Hey, man, Doe. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, let me look up. Before we play any video games, I am just curious. Because I would like to know if blah, 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 I'm going to here. Let's do this. I'm going to share my screen. We're gonna go to tab. Let's go to New York Comic Con 2021 um, updates. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out like have they? Let's go here. Let's go here. I really wish I could be there right now. That would be so stinking fun. That'd be really fun, dude. One day. I've never been to the Big Apple Con, man. New York Comic Con. I definitely want to go one of these days. Haven't been to, what is it? LA, their Comic Con out there. But I've heard that one's pretty crazy. Like you have to get your tickets in such crazy advance, and it's really overcrowded. And I mean, these days I'm sure they have to really take precautions just with everything. But yeah, I've never been to either one of those. So blah 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 blah. I'm just trying to see what news, if any, if they've released anything. I'm just curious. I am very curious. We also know our boy Pedro Pascal. There was a recent photo release. Maybe I talked about this in a recent stream. I think I did, like a few days ago. But of The Last of Us, he's in that show as well. And they just, I played a little bit of the game, never played it all the way through. But what I played, I absolutely loved it. I love the concept. Anything that's, kind of that has to do with like, zombies or, post-apocalyptic type of a world is always fascinating, to a lot of us. So I really dig that he's in that. I mean, that man is like full on dad mode. If you think about like a lot of the roles that he's recently played, it's like full on dad mode, man, and I want more of it. So looking forward to that. That looks really cool. I was trying to figure out if they had like, let's see. So I bet you in their mobile app, that's probably just more like to tell you the schedule for things. But I personally don't see anything listed here that would tell us anything about like, hey, this is what's going on. This is what's happened. New York Comic Con 2021. Let's type in the Mandalorian. Let's see if there's any news for Mando stuff. So there is some Funko exclusives that were released for New York Comic Con 2021. You got a nice Kylo Ren backpack. That looks kind of fun. Darth Maul backpack. Look at that. Have your kids going back to school in style, man. Is that all there is? What? That's it? Come on. Oh yeah, I did see this. I heard about this. The Luke Skywalker Funko Pop with Grogu. That looks pretty cool. So this seems to be the whole collection that they have there, which looks interesting. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I already have a Dark Trooper. I got a Dark Trooper, but not that one that has Grogu. I just have a Dark Trooper by himself. Other than that, I mean, that's it. It's nothing else. I mean, the Funkos are. Oh, they do have Frog Lady. I know some people that kind of like Frog Lady. I enjoyed her. I enjoyed her character. So anyway, she's there. Life of Oliver. What's up, man? Hey, Karan, what was up with yesterday's stream? Yeah, I did not stream yesterday. So I've been telling everyone's been asking me like, what, I feel like I'm in trouble. So yesterday I did not stream only because I was trying to figure out things with OBS. Now that I have it figured out, we are back in business, boys and girls. We are back in business. But yeah, it was kind of one of those things of just really understanding what it was that I needed to do. And now that I know, I'm pretty confident on, what I'm supposed to do now for sure in terms of like video game stuff, all that jazz. For some reason though, I don't see my thing. Hold on. There is something I'm looking for, and I just want to make sure that it is here. Let's see. I am not seeing my thing pop up. That's weird. I don't understand. Where you at? Where you at? Not really sure where my screen is. That's really weird. Chrome. Here's an idea. What would a Mandalorian movie be like? Ooh, a Mando movie? I think there's a lot of possibilities with that, man. As far as what it would entail, ooh. I mean, I think if anything, if you were gonna do a Mandalorian movie, I don't know if it would necessarily be about Din Djarin, but it would. I would love to see something about is it Tar Vizsla? I would love to see something about Tar Vizsla. You know, I don't want to say the very first Mandalorian, but he was one of the early Mandalorians who was force sensitive, and he was inducted into the Jedi Order, and he was the one who created the dark saber. So I think if we were going to do like a Mandalorian movie, it should be about like him initially. Like it doesn't have to be all about him, but I think initially it should be. And at the same time, you have this thing where of the dark saber, so to speak. So like all the hands that is kind of passed down throughout the ages and centuries and the years. Like making, and I did a video on this on YouTube, which I thought was just really fun, where it was like making the dark saber into a character of its own, where you kind of see like this saber is so unique from any other lightsaber that's out there, because literally it's one of a kind. There's only one dark saber. So I think if we're going to do a Mandalorian movie, it should essentially be about the dark saber. The dark saber is this character, and you get to see it travel throughout the hands of so many different people wielding it throughout time. I think that would be really cool. And you would see maybe some other live action cameos, like you think of Sabine, you think of Kanan Jarrus, right? Like I think it would be really cool to see like all of those hands, and then even earlier on with Tar Vizsla. That's how I would do it, man. If I'm going to do a Mandalorian movie, I would take you all the way to the beginning and give you something, a lightsaber into a character, because this one is just such, it's one of a kind. Baby Yoda's on my desk. Baby Yoda is on my desk. I am trying to figure out, man, like, what's going on with my you can't see it, but I sure can. And then my light went off. I gotta fix it. There we go. Perfect. I'm trying to figure out, like, where is my streaming? Where is it at? What is going on? And like I just cannot see it anywhere. Oh, maybe it's because I don't know. I was like, maybe. Yeah, I'm like, it should definitely be up. That doesn't make sense. I'm not sure how to share the game piece on here anymore. Like, what is going on, dude? It should definitely still be on, but for some reason I can't find it. So yeah, that's weird. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. So anyway, here I'm going to close out the New York Comic Con tab and just see if let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything on here. Yeah, it's so weird. Trying to share my video game screen again, but my streaming's just being lousy, man. It is being lousy. Let's load. No. What did this just do? Anyway, I challenge you, one warrior to another, and only the strongest shall rule Mandalore. Well, I always accept a challenge, but another thing, it's funny that you bring that up, because I've talked about this multiple times with different people, and Dan is never really, he doesn't strike me as kind of the guy that, I don't think he really cares for ruling Mandalore. You know what I mean? Like, he kind of fell into this responsibility that, he's not really looking at. He doesn't care about the power or anything like that. obviously he cares about his people, he cares about his tribe, he cares about his culture as a Mandalorian, but he didn't attain the dark saber for the hopes of like, now I want to be the ruler of Mandalore. I feel like especially in season 3 we're probably going to see something where he's going to try to yield it over in some creative way to Bo-Katan, or he's just going to be stuck with it, and him and Bo-Katan are now going to kind of be enemies, and maybe there's going to be other Mandalorians that are going to want to try to come after that dark saber, but Din's kind of just stuck with this newfound responsibility. And I don't know, maybe essentially that makes him perfect for being the ruler, where he has the power to let power go. He doesn't really care about it, but he cares about his people. And maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But at the same time, I think Bo-Katan, she would be an excellent leader for Mandalore. I think she's definitely perfect for it. I think the only thing I see that could be an issue is we need to understand how she lost it. Like, I want to see that moment. I want us to get some flashbacks, and that's where you bring in Moff Gideon, because we need those things to be answered for sure. Like, hey, what happened? How in the hell did she lose the darksaber? Like, I really want those things to definitely be answered. So we'll see what happens. And I'm playing Jedi Knight Academy. Well, not Jedi Knight Academy, Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. Trying to share it with you guys. I really am. And I don't know where my thing is, man. It's like being really weird. I don't get it. I do not get it, man. But I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out like what is the deal? Why isn't it sharing for you guys? And it is just being silly. So yeah, may have to figure out my game piece on a different time. Entire screen. Yeah, I'm like, dude, this blows. What the heck? I don't see anything on here. So entire screen. No. Chrome window. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like not letting me share anything on here. So I'll have to figure it out. I'm like, whatever. What the hell, man? For now, I'm just gonna kick it, chill with my peoples. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't get it. Have you made it to level 2? Close. I've almost made it to level 2. It's been a little while since I played it. I've been filming a lot of content, doing a lot of stuff for TikTok and YouTube. I mean, everything's just crazy with content stuff right now. So I haven't played much games in the last few days, but I plan on changing that a little bit today. I'm trying to get a little bit further, so we shall see. But no. To answer your question, no, I haven't made it to level 2 yet. I just tried to say I just tried to say I did it in a way that sounded more sophisticated. So anyway, remember when Savage oppressed and Maul got clapped by Obi-Wan? Yes. Oh man, that was some great stuff. I think that's when I really got sucked into Clone Wars, was when the Maul arc came in. I mean, I loved other story arcs that were kind of happening within Clone Wars, but when Maul came back, like, that's when I was like, okay, I there were some episodes in Clone Wars. I don't know if you guys were like this, but there are multiple times you just be watching because there's so many episodes, and I would pass out, fall asleep on certain episodes, and I'm like, man, yeah, I don't think I missed much. This one was about battle droids and whatever, but when that Maul arc came in, I really paid attention. And then there was an arc with the Hutts that I thought was really interesting. I really did enjoy that. I think it was like about Jabba the Hutt's, like, what was it, his cousin or something like that. I don't know what it was. It was really interesting to me. But yeah, when Maul's arc came in and, you got to see Savage. Oh man, I just thought that was really cool. And I really I paid attention a little bit more. No one will stop me if I'm in a bounty list. If you're on a bounty list, then you will be stopped by the bounty hunter. So there's that. So hello, hi. What's up? It's good to see some other folks tuning in. Yeah, guys, this is just such a bummer. I don't understand what's going on with my game stuff right now, dude. It just really stinks. So I'm trying to figure it out. Sometimes it's just as simple as a chord. So I think maybe that's exactly what it is. I'm going to try to test it out now. See if that's what the issue was. Again, I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be right. Could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know, man. Mike's falling over. I'm just trying to see, like, what is the dealio? What's the deal, man? And why can't I see anything? Sometimes it's just as simple as like a cord popping out by accident. So I'm like hoping that like that's not the issue. But at the same time, I'm like, I should be able to see, OBS. That doesn't make any sense. So what I'm going to do is just exit out, and then I'm going to go back in and see if I can open it up because it's being silly. And I'm like, why are you being silly, OBS? You're supposed to be working, man. You're supposed to be working. Let's see if I can see it now. Sort of, kind of. I think like it's weird because I can see the window, but that's stupid. I should be able to see the screen. Come on. What is this? That is so weird. It's like I can kind of see it, but then like here, you know what? This is what we're going to do, guys. This is so silly. Hopefully it works. So here, I'm going to open it up. I don't know if it still didn't work. Are you kidding me? That's bogus, man. That is just some bogus stuff. Yeah, see, and this is why like yesterday I was trying so hard to figure out like, okay, what's going on with OBS? OBS is just one of those things you like. Yeah, for me yesterday, like part of it was just like a cord. So like if a certain cord wasn't plugged in, whatever, that will be part of your issue. I'm looking at everything now and I'm like, everything's plugged in. Everything is plugged in. I just constantly have issues with OBS. Always. Always, man. Always. So anyway, Marquise Johnson, what's up, man? Made green cookies with blue milk for Grogu. Oh, Grogu. You got some cookies, man. You're definitely going to share those with me because that sounds amazing. What we're going to do, we are going to try, I was trying to play video games and the stream is just not having it, man. Like, I don't know what is going on, why I can't see the screen. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand. It's so weird. And I think it must be something with like a cord, dude. I really don't know. But all I can say is it's very frustrating. So I am trying to get it figured out, guys. But, in the meantime and in between time, we can just hang out. We can chat. That's totally fine, too. Yeah, the streaming is just, it gives me a headache. It really does. Okay, there it is. It's back. But I don't know if I can. Yeah, it's like I can't see anything on when I try to share it. So whatevs, man. It's cool. We'll just hang out, chat for a little bit. But yeah, again, I don't see anything posted for news from New York Comic Con. Not yet, anyway. So I'm imagining that we'll probably see some stuff here soon. So everyone just kind of hang tight, I guess. I'm sure stuff will be coming. I'm sure stuff is definitely coming, but just nothing yet. So I'm looking forward to it. Am I on the bounty list? Do you want to be on the bounty list is the question. That's the real question. Anyway, so now what I can do, because what the hell, man? What the hell? I'm going to copy this link. Anybody who's got questions, you guys want to chat about anything, hang out. It's been a little while, so I feel like I feel like today is just rusty, man. I feel like today is so rusty, but it's all good. It's all good because y'all are here and we're hanging out, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, man. So, anyway, I feel like I should just be holding my helmet. The Mandalorian. I'm gonna head out. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I don't care. It's up to you. By the way, I just posted a link in my YouTube chat, and that goes for you guys too here on TikTok. If you want to join on YouTube as well, you're more than welcome to. If you guys want to chat face to face, I posted a link there where you can just click on it, and I can pop you in for like a minute or two, and you guys can. If you guys got questions, theories, whatever, we can chat. Also, big goal for YouTube is to get to 10K subscribers. My goal is by December. I would love to get to 10K or above, by December. That would be amazing. So for a lot of you guys who are here, and if you guys are on YouTube, definitely go and check out my channel. The channel name is Mandalorian. If you didn't guess, before. Mandalorian, same name, same logo. So be sure to go and subscribe. And once we get to 10K, I'm doing a fun giveaway. Very fun giveaway. So cool. It looks like we have one person that's in, but at the same time, I don't know if I can hear. I assume you guys can hear me, right? I would assume so. Cool. So, all right, I'm going to pop one person in. We'll chat for a little bit. What's up, buddy?
Up.
How's it going?
Good.
What brings you on today? What questions you got?
I have a question, a really, really, really actually good question. Why did you not do the Q&A with me?
You said, why didn't I do the Q&A today?
Yeah, with me, because you said one time we're going to do a Q&A, me and you, and just chat with everybody.
Oh, well, I mean, I pop people in all the time. So, I mean, it just depends on whenever I go live. So if you guys do want to do Q&A, just come ready with questions. I'll pop you in, and we can always chat. But yeah, it just depends on whenever I'm going live. Now, I don't do like a full live stream Q&A with just the whole, the whole stream. But, whenever I do go live, I definitely try to offer that up.
But like 2, 3, 4 months ago, you told me, I don't know what you told me. You told me, I don't know what you told me. Oh my God. I'm stressed. I told you.
Well, just know every live stream there will always most of the time there'll always be Q&A. There will always be Q&A.
Once I told you that I ran in the house and around the house to get internet. Remember that?
I think so.
It was a month ago, so you can't remember.
It might be a while ago, man. And you got any other questions?
But I have one more really good question for you. So yes. Last week you said Friday, or you said tomorrow at 8 a.m. you're gonna be live.
Yep.
But you were not live, so I checked out your YouTube channel for like 2-3 minutes, and I was like, why is this guy not live? Oh
my man is keeping tabs on me. Y'all hear that? I love it. No, I appreciate you guys actually holding me accountable, man. So honestly, it was one of those things of, and I was kind of explaining it earlier. It was kind of a bummer. I'm still having issues with it today, as you guys can see. So usually like Fridays and Saturday mornings, I like to try to do like video game streaming. But for me, I've been working with OBS Studios, and it's just a learning curve. That's all it is. So
every time, and like I was like, what the?
Yeah, no, I was trying to get the stream set up so I could actually like share and play and have everything ready. And it's just, I encounter issues with OBS quite often, and it's just a little frustrating. Yeah, so that's what happened Friday and Saturday. It was like I had it planned, but when it's not working and you don't know how to work it, it just kind of it threw me off. So that's what happened. I'm sorry, but I will make sure I'm staying consistent for you guys.
2 questions. So
yeah, I got one more person behind you. So what's your question?
So one, what was that? So when do you usually get like in live streams? When do you get usually? Because I just come late in and just
yeah. No, great question. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Saturdays as well. And Saturdays as well. If I don't go live on Friday, just know I'll go live Saturday mornings because more people are kind of around and are able to be there for the stream on Saturday mornings. But Mondays and Wednesdays at 7:00 p.m. That'll be Mountain Time.
Woo!
So it'll be in the evening on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Where do you live?
I live on the outer rim in the far part of the galaxy. So well, I gotta let you go. I got one more person in the chat. If you still have questions, just type them in and I'll try to answer them. Okay.
I can't sign in because it needs to sign in, and that's
why.
Oh,
okay. Well, just hang in here, and if you got other comments, you can type in the chat, and I'll try to answer them.
Okay, bye.
All right, Young King. Okay, Life of Oliver. Let's pop you in. What's up, man? I can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. There we go. What's up, man?
Doing good, yeah?
I'm doing very good. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Yeah. So you had the whole problems with the stream last night. You think everything's fixed now?
No, but but it's okay. It's okay. Because here's the thing, guys. You're always gonna have, where there's technology, there will always be a new learning curve. So I mean, it's just I need to work on it and get it fixed. I really like sharing the video game stuff. I think it's really fun, but it's just a pain in my neck completely. So I'm gonna get it figured out, and then if anything, I may go live again, possibly sometime like later today, just to test it out and come hang out with you guys. So to be determined. To be determined.
Yeah,
I'm working on it, man.
Like you're saying, it's probably just like something like a cord or something that could be the ratio of like sharing screens and stuff.
It's the most silliest thing, man. Literally, yesterday, that's what it was. It was just, I was like, I didn't have the cord all the way plugged in, and that's what my issue was. So hopefully that's part of what's going on today. I'll figure it out. But anyway, what else brings you on, man?
I just wanted to see how you were doing and like hop in the stream, say hi, obviously.
Oh man, I appreciate it. I'm doing great. It's I said it earlier. I feel like I'm a little rusty today. I feel rusty. I'm like, everyone's like, dude, where have you been? Are you still alive? Do you still make videos? I'm like, yes, I'm still alive. Don't worry, guys. The streams are still happening. It's just, when you're learning a new tech or software, it's a bit of a learning curve because you want to present it well. You want people to think you got everything together. You want people to think like, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong. Like I know what I'm doing. I got this. This isn't my first rodeo, and clearly it looked like it was my first rodeo today. So it was all good. It's all good.
I feel like that's like every like YouTuber or something. Like after a week they don't upload, like, is he dead? Did he die?
Yeah.
Like they just assume he died or something, but like really they're just taking a holiday or something, or they're trying to fix stuff.
Yeah, man. That's literally where I've been the last few days, was literally just trying to figure out how, and it's one of those things. If you guys have like certain tech that you're working with, or you get a new, software, if you don't know how to use it or troubleshoot, then you're always going to have issues as you can see. So, but anyway,
exactly.
Other than that, I mean, I've been good. TikTok has been really fun, making tons of videos as always. And gearing up for the Book of Boba Fett. And, I think with Star Wars, I think it's so funny. I've said this before, and I really believe it. I feel like they hold out on the fans just a little bit, because every now and then, if you guys notice, they'll sprinkle something in, and you're like, wait, I didn't hear anything about this. Like, wait, when is this coming out? Like, what? So
exactly.
It's really funny with Star Wars, where there's certain things you can expect, but you should always expect the unexpected. Is kind of what I've found with the just recent announcements and other things that are coming out. It's just like, wow, there's a lot to cover within the fandom of Star Wars. But anyway, yeah.
It'd be good to see all the new like stuff they're coming out with, especially like on Disney Plus and everything.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's definitely a lot. I mean, next year alone, this year we have the Book of Boba Fett, which I think is going to be insane. And then aside from that, we also have, Obi-Wan Kenobi show next year. You've got what else is coming out next year? The Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah, that'll be good to see.
Yeah, like I'm sure we're probably going to get a couple season 2, of the Bad Batch and other things. Ahsoka. There's a lot to be excited for, man. A lot. So
Star Wars content every so often coming out.
Yeah. Yep.
So that'll be good to see, though.
Agreed, man. I agree.
Mm.
Well, Oliver, I got let's see. Oh yeah, we got Erica. I need to pop one more person in, but if
Okay.
you still have questions, just type them here in the chat. And if there's another theory or something else you want to talk about, just let me
Yep.
know. Pop in, and we can chat a little bit more.
All right, have a good day, man.
You as well. And may the force be with you.
You too. Bye.
All right. Hello, my friend. Long time no see.
I know, right? It's been forever.
I know it's really my fault. It's none of you guys'
Oh,
fault.
no.
Like
Oh,
honestly,
I
I mean,
know,
I've been pretty present on TikTok, on like the TikTok side of things. Like you guys know on TikTok, like I've been
Yeah,
here.
I
but-
haven't really been active either as much because for the last 3, maybe 4 weeks now, the whole family's been sick.
Oh no,
We
that's
all
terrible.
had COVID.
Y'all got the Rona? No, they got the Rona. That's terrible, man.
Here's the thing.
How
In-laws
does it
are
feel?
all
If you don't mind
better.
me asking, like what is it?
Actually, we just finished getting over it. My husband's the only one that has it right now, and he
Wow.
feels like crap. But I just barely got my taste and smell back like late last night.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I worked
Even
with
the
a lady.
little one had it too. Little one had it. Poor baby.
Yeah. I was on set one time for a commercial that I did, and there was a lady that told me she had it, and she said she had lost her taste, but she said it like after she got better, she said, her taste still wasn't the same. So I'm curious, is that the same for you where you're like you got it back,
I'm
but
able to eat my wheat thin, so of course it tastes
yeah, man, that's crazy. Well, to see you smiling and doing pretty well, it seems like you're
Mhm.
recovering in a
Oh, yeah,
good way. So.
I'm over it. I just got over it literally late last night. So
Yeah.
had
Now
a
you're a
couple-
Star Wars buff, so here's the thing. What's new with you in the world of Star Wars? Are you reading any books? What have you watched lately?
I was
Comics?
actually gonna rewatch the Mandalorian and introduce my daughter into Star Wars.
Heck yeah, absolutely. Now's the time to do it, man. Definitely.
Here's the
It's funny.
thing.
I was
This is
thinking of doing
something
like a
fun,
watch
though.
party for the Mandalorian,
Oh
like gearing
yeah,
up next year.
that's something we can do. My daughter actually did something really cute,
Yeah.
Star Wars related.
Yep.
And we were out and about. Someone was selling some poppets, and they had a baby Yoda shaped one. And she goes, "Mom, it's baby Yoda. I want the baby Yoda."
Yeah, I absolutely love Grogu. You guys got to know, like, obviously.
Yeah. I'm still working on my Fennec Shand. I'm still trying to get all the pieces together, and I'm trying to build my cosplay instead of buying it.
Yeah.
Grogu!
I love Grogu, but my problem with like Target and Walmart is there's too much Grogu. I want other Star Wars toys. Like you guys know I'm being honest. Like you go to like the toy aisle because that's what I do when I go to stores.
Yeah, I see a lot
And
of girls
that's
out
all
there
I see is like
themed, yeah.
tons of Grogu things. I'm like, come on, give us some Bad Batch toys or something.
Yeah, and I was actually going to ask you about how's it going with Bad Batch and the 3rd season of Mandalorian too. So
Well, I mean, Bad Batch was great. I'm sure. Yeah, we're definitely get a second season for that. Finale was great for that, and then Star Wars Visions, has been the new thing that's out. Again, for those who are into anime and Star Wars, I loved what they did with it. There were specific episodes with Star Wars Visions that I thought hit heavier than others. But if you guys haven't seen it, definitely go and watch that. That's out on Disney Plus. And then, aside from that, you got the Lego stuff. So for Halloween, you got the Terrifying Tales that's out now on Disney Plus, which is really fun. I love. So here's another thing. I do want to say this. I'm glad that you mentioned this. Now, one of the things I love about the Lego stuff in general is I feel like a lot of the times it's like it tells you the main story, but it's like in a goofy way, right? Like it's goofy. Not all of it is like in canonical order, but it's like, okay, here's the main story, but we're just going to tell it in a lighthearted, goofy way. Like that's how I see a lot of the Lego stuff. Now, when you watch some of these Lego Star Wars specials, you're like, wait, there's certain things that they do, certain things that they say that you're like, maybe they really are hinting at something else. And I'd have to say this. I've said this before about the holiday special that they did. What was that earlier last year, right? And then now with the Halloween one, there's like certain things that you could say, maybe this could be headcanon because there's certain little things that they hint at that you're like, wow, this is interesting as far as what could come in the future of Star Wars. So
Dude, now you really got my gears going. You really got me thinking about this. Like I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
yeah, if you know what I mean, like that's what the Lego stuff does. They literally tell you the main story, but just it's in a lighthearted, goofy way. So when you think of that, it's like other little Easter eggs and things that they put in there. You're like, this could lead towards something else down the road. But anyway, just a thought.
Now I really gotta watch out for those Easter eggs.
You gotta watch out, man. I'm telling you. Erica, I got one more guest I need to pop in.
All right, that's
I
fine.
know I'm gonna butcher his name. I may not butcher his name. I may not butcher his name, but I'm gonna try to say it right.
I just wanted to pop on and say hi and check in on you and make sure
I appreciate it always. I'm still making content, I swear. I'm just struggling with technology. So that's it. That's it.
You got me for help if you need it. You know that.
Oh, I know. So another thing too, I got my Discord connected to Restream. That's what we're streaming on now. So I think there's a way where like I can be in the chat at the same time. It's weird. We'll talk about it later, but that's connected now too. So yeah. Yep. I will see you soon, my friend. Thank you for popping in.
All right. Be safe, okay?
All right. And may the force be with you.
May the force be with you as well. Take care.
All right, Husan. I think that's how I say his name. I'm popping you in. Hello. Where did he go? I'm looking at a floor. Okay, I see a face.
No.
Hello, what's up, buddy? You're kind of choppy. I can't really hear you that well. It's like cutting out. Hello? You're on your phone?
Yeah.
Well, nice to see you. What brings you on? Do you have any questions? I really can't hear him that well. I can't hear him that well. It kept chopping out. Star Wars update. Eddie Brock. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. So that was fun. I love doing Q&As with you guys. My phone is starting to go on low battery. So that means I probably need to get off and go and charge it. You mentioned to me, yes. Try to tag as many people as I can, get you guys in here and hang out. Thanks for being here. I got to figure out what's going on with OBS. It's really frustrating. Like, I don't know why it cuts out, why I can't. It's like I can visibly see the screen on my end, but for some reason, like on you guys' end, it's not showing up whenever I try to share my screen. And that just, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm like, I don't really understand, what the issue, could be. So I got to work on that and get it figured out. But overall, guys, it's been really great. Thank you. Thank you for like sticking by me, even through the choppy and rusty stream days. I appreciate you guys' support. It really means a lot. And I will see you guys. I may try to stream a little bit later just to test out some video game stuff to make sure I know what I'm doing and, I can do what I want to do. Like I wanted to play some more video games today throughout the stream, but it just wasn't working the way I wanted it to. So it's a little bit of a bummer, but it's all good. But anyway, you guys be good. You have a fantastic day. I'm going to go ahead and end here on TikTok, and I will see you all on another stream. This is the way. Bye, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and end here on the YouTube. I will see you guys later. If you guys have other questions, I'm going to try to go live again later, like sometime later in the afternoon, just because I want to make sure the video game stuff is working and up to par. So if I don't get to you for like other questions, just maybe like around 3. I'm thinking maybe like around 3 or 4, we'll probably go live then. So just come and hang out then, and we can chat. So I'm going to try to do another test stream to make sure things are working on the video game side of things. So anyway, you guys have been great, and I will see you for another stream. May the force be with you always.